Welcome to you all, welcome along to Stamford Bridge, the scene for our game today, which we will describe for you, we being Alan Smith and me, Martin Tyler. And it's Chelsea today against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Number 28, Azpilicueta. Number 2, Antonio Rudiger.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
Marcos Alonso. Number 7, Kanté. Number 5, Jorginho. Number 8, Ross Barkley. Number 22, Willian.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Number 10.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Huge plans to develop this stadium at Stamford Bridge to stay on the same site, but it's going to mean Chelsea playing somewhere else for a number of seasons, maybe as many as 4.
That's going to be a heck of a challenge for the players involved, but this stadium already has changed so much over the years. I can remember when there were acres of land behind each goal.
Striding forward, purposefully. Challenges for the ball. Jimenez. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. That's Azpilicueta. Here's Kanté. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now Willian. Kanté. Room now out on the wing. That's Azpilicueta. Here's Willian. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Coutinho. Not rushing it here. Moving from... The break is definitely on. And they get it away. Dendoncker. And now the shot! Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. In goes the corner. The crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. That's Azpilicueta. David Luiz. Coutinho. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Dendoncker. Doherty. Coutinho. Dendoncker. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most... And here's the shot. Got in the way. Ross Barkley. Hazard. Interception here. They could pose some danger now. Saw the goal and went for it. Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Dendoncker. Spotted that well and intercepted. Jimenez. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. It's a corner. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Corner's taken. Defended well. And it's gone out for a throw. Read that well with the interception. Alonso. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. It's looking good, this move. Good distance to the clearance then. Hazard. Kanté. N'Golo Kanté. Now Willian. Kanté. Here's Willian. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Ross Barkley. And here's Hazard. Higuain! Simple save for Rui Patricio. Ross Barkley. Little piece of interplay between the two. Higuain! Jimenez. Doherty. Now Rudiger. Ross Barkley. Eden Hazard. Kanté. Here's Willian. Shots on here. It's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it and maybe a chance for a goal. Gone short with the corner. Hazard. Kanté. Hazard. Here's Willian. Defender has to move quickly. Safety first there. David Luiz. Higuain. Good vision here. Marcus Alonso. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
So Chelsea in front.
Goal for Chelsea.
Dendoncker.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Hazard. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it. Eden Hazard. Higuain. Made a quick interception. Jimenez. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Ross Barkley. Kanté. Hazard. N'Golo Kanté. He's got his shot off now. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. In by Hazard. David Luiz! The goalkeeper has an easy task, Rui Patricio.
The referee has indicated...
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Of added time.
João Moutinho. Jimenez. Oh, he could be in. Ross Barkley. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition, they're just saying, well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. João Moutinho. Sloppy work, really. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Ross Barkley. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Patience is the name. Barkley, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 8, Ross Barkley.
Here's Jota. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, it's out for a corner. We just want to look back at Barkley's goal.
Well, it was chocolate wrists there from the keeper. Should have done much better with that, having got a hand on it.
Put the corner in the middle. The corner's passed right through the danger zone, and no contact by a defender or an attacker. Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Chelsea are now going to make a change. Came in with a challenge. Now to play for a throw. He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
Now Willian. Marcos Alonso. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. He's got support here. Marcos Alonso. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He could cross it now. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's good defending. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well. Dendoncker. Doherty. Diogo Jota. They've got the ball back by that interception. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Marcos Alonso giving it away. Room now out on the wing. Delivered into the box. And they get it away. Now Willian. That's Filiqueta. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Gets his cross in. Intercepted well. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Eden Hazard. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Defended well. Breaking infield. Kanté and shoots! That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Corner for Chelsea.
Jorginho to be replaced by number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
He's put in the corner, cleared away, well away from goal. Mateo Kovacic. Higuain. On to Willian. And he's got to get it away now. Kanté. Here's Jota. Cut out by the defender. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Gonzalo Higuain. That's Filiqueta. Came in with a challenge. Had a crack! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. João Moutinho. Jimenez. Here's Antonio Rudiger. And the away team want to make a change. Now Willian. Coutinho. Kanté. Trying to pick out Higuain. Good defensive clearance there. Kovacic. Onto N'Golo Kanté. In powerfully there. Jimenez. Coutinho. Dendoncker. Doherty. Jimenez. Well, that's good defending. And that will be a throw. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Dendoncker. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. He could cross it now. Dendoncker. Here's Willian. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kanté. That's Piliqueta. Kovacic. Here's Willian. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Dendoncker. Jimenez. Opportunity in a wider area. Dendoncker. Now Willian. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
Dendoncker. And now the shot! Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Saw the goal and went for it. Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Shots on here. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Barkley, it's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Kanté, and shoots! That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
Came in with a challenge. Had a crack! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that